Welcome back to another IPT2. So, I want to cover a topic this week that might resonate with some people, might not resonate with others. A lot of conversations I've been having recently have been around education. Funny that being that we are an education provider. So, this podcast is called Adding to the Arsenal, and really it's about educating yourself once you get into the fitness field, once you're into the gym instructing or personal training part of your career, or even beyond that, if you're a manager and you're looking to increase your knowledge. We have to analyze things before we jump into education. And I always advocate this. I'm not one just to sell courses just for the sake of selling courses. I would much rather that somebody is willing, able, hungry to take on a course than just buys it for the sake of buying it. So when we look at things like that, we almost don't understand the need that we have for things. We tend to do it on a whim. I've seen so many people over the years buy courses, buy certifications, buy diplomas that they never complete because we buy it on a whim, which is great for the course provider. Yeah, cool. You're paying money for something, but did you ever complete it? Have you gained the knowledge you were looking to get? So, first of all, if you're looking to do a personal training course, I would recommend looking at your long term goals, long term needs. Is it a career that you actually want, or is it just something you want to do because you like fitness? You really need to make a conscious decision to make it a career, not just to make it a side hobby. And yes, some people can do it as a side hobby, that is absolutely fine. But for most people, they are looking at career pathways. So, is personal training the right one for you? There's a lot of knowledge to learn, it's not just physical. And if you're not aware of all the stuff that's going to be involved, then that's maybe something you should learn before you do the course. And obviously, we have our 5 days to personal training course if you want to learn a little bit more about that kind of stuff. So, on top of that, let's think about the actual industry pros, the people who are in there already. If there is a case for you to do additional education and you want to do it and you're maybe drawn to a certain subject matter, I would always advocate that you look at the why behind learning something. Is it just a case of curiosity and you are happy to do all the kind of digging and education needed? If so, then great, go for it. But for somebody who doesn't know what they should do, what education they should get, we can look at things like industry trends. We can look at different aspects of your business. We can look at, is there a class you want to provide and you maybe need to do an additional qualification for your own benefit, for insurance, for the sake of actually being able to perform better? Or maybe you are looking to educate yourself because you have a certain subset of clients. Maybe you are dealing with menopausal women as a client base, and understanding them at a deeper level, would that be better for you? So then doing a course would allow you to then understand that demographic and be able to service them better. Is it a case of you want to improve your stature? You maybe want to do a level 4 certification instead of just being a level 3 personal trainer. Maybe you want to add strength and conditioning, obesity management. You might want to become a back pain specialist. There are level 4 pathways for these types of things. And of course, there are always going to be pathways to other things. Like if you want to be a tutor, if you want to teach people the personal training course, but that's maybe a step beyond what most fitness professionals would want to do in the first instance. So, really looking at your skill set and maybe gaps in that skill set. Maybe you use kettlebells with clients, but you aren't as proficient as you should be. Maybe you want to add the TRX or suspension training into your workouts, but you've never been shown how. These are all courses that are available to you, but there is also videos out there. We always say this. Education doesn't always have to cost money, but there is going to be a cost associated with getting a proper certification. Some of the time it will be high cost. For instance, if you're looking to maybe become a level 4 nutritionist or have the level 4 nutrition qualification, then yeah, there is a price to be had, especially depending on the course provider and the level of course you're doing. Not all level 4s are made the same. So, what is it you want to do? What is going to add to your arsenal? What is going to make you better with clients? What is going to make you better as a whole as a personal trainer? Maybe it's even looking at doing some psychological qualifications. Maybe it's digital marketing. There are so many different courses out there that you can do to help you and your business. And it doesn't always have to be fitness based. Do remember that. So, if you want to have a conversation around what education you'd like, we can book a call and speak about that. That's something we do at IPT. We obviously have our own qualifications, our in house ones, as well as our Active IQ qualifications. And we would like to know what you think about different qualifications that you would like. So add that into the comments and do grab us for a call or a chat if you need some support on what education might be best for you. We're not here to sell our courses, we're here to help. And I know that might seem counterintuitive to most people, but that's the way course providers should be acting, not just trying to sell, sell, sell. So if you do have questions about education, ask us. We will give you an honest opinion and let you know if it's right or not for you. So until next time, please take care, like, share, subscribe this podcast, and let us know what you think about current education standards, current education you'd like to do, or any information you'd like around it. Take care, and we will see you all soon.